Have you witnessed the transformation of people's lives when they receive the Bible in their heart language?
I can tell you numerous examples apart from my own self. I can tell you a lot of people. We served as missionaries, me and my wife and the children in Tanzania for 13 years. And in those 13 years, we can tell you of people that were actually transformed because of the Bible and the mother tongue. For example, there was a person in the Pogoro language, the language that I worked closer to when we produced the Gospel of Mark in Pogoro. We wanted people to review that. And we said, okay, can we look for people that had some good knowledge so that they know the language, they also know how the language works. So we went to the teacher, and that teacher was a Muslim. So we gave him the Gospel of Mark to review. So after 1 week, he brought the Gospel of Mark to the office. He said, I want you to have this book back, because instead of me reviewing this book, I think this book is reviewing my life. So I can't just continue reading it. It is convincing me. Instead of me checking the language, this book is checking my life. And that person ended up becoming a Christian. And there are many numerous examples of how people have changed how people's lives have been changed. The other one we can talk about is what happened with the Luguru language community, where a missionary tried to plant churches, and he could not do that for a period of 10 years. When we translated the Imbuli Inogile, that was the booklet in the Lugulu and the Gospel of Mark, he gave it to the ordinary Christian. He was not even a trained missionary. Within the period of 6 months, he planted 3 churches using their own local language. So we have seen how communities have been transformed and how individual lives have been transformed by the power of God's word in the language they understand.
The Word for the World. Bible translation by the people, for the people.